The red light is on. All set, shuffling around from A's stall and that of Success Play. Off this time, good even liner way though when he released them, and Success Play actually got out best with Azer, and also going forward here deep out Defiant Diorite, cruising up there Thorogood soon after the start when they get going, and Penny on the Queen is much more prominent. She's right there in the thick of it all, right behind those Niet and Duchess of Gossips out there in that 3 deep line. A length and a half to War Gem and Extra Secret. Groundbreaker getting back into the field, and last is Mr. Mount Walker. Boots Like Bruce comes over now. He was the one out deeper, and at the 800 here, the well-tried commodity Boots Like Bruce goes to a lead of a half a length. Defiant Diorite kicks up though quickly on his inside to hold, so Defiant Diorite has Boots Like Bruce outside of him. Deeper still Duchess of Gossip, 3 and 4 deep the duration. She's around the outside here at a muddlingly run affair. Azer comes off the back of Defiant Diorite. War Gem goes forward. Back in the middle came Success Play. At the head of the others, Thorogood, followed by Niet with no run. Mr. Mount Walker, Penny on the Queen, Extra Secret well back in traffic, and Groundbreaker. Duchess of Gossip on the outside reaches the lead. She's been off the course all the way. At 200 to go, what's left in the tank? War Gem's coming on the outside. Boots Like Bruce fighting back. Duchess of Gossip off her feet giving. War Gem though on the outside looms up on now, grabs her and hits the front in the shadows, and War Gem's got there. War Gem has won from a brave Duchess of Gossip. Mr. Mount Walker came from nowhere. He's jumped right out of the ground to run third close up, and yet never got out until late. Extra Secret behind those, in company there with Defiant Diorite, Groundbreaker, Azer, Success Play, Thorogood, and last is Penny on the Queen. War Gem, ridden by Stephen Parnham. So War Gem will beat Duchess of Gossip, Mr. Mount Walker. War Gem, the one that got the cosier run of the pair. She was off the course, working no cover at all. Duchess of Gossip, and has only got run down in the final bound. Mr. Mount Walker jumping out of the ground from nowhere, and fourth will go to Niet, who got strung up in behind them there in what was a fairly messily run race. Muddling speed on, but it was War Gem that had got them. $12 SP, and delivers for Neville Paron. War Chant 4-year-old out of Diamonds and Dreams for Yarradale. T. O'Connor, M. Connolly, MJ Quinlivan, estates thereof, beating Duchess of Gossip by All-American from Regal Gossip, Dion Luciani, Brad Parnham, and number 10, Mr. Mount Walker by Gingerbread Man from Find the Time, Peter Nucky for Steve Wolfe. And it's a short neck in 1:19.67, 36.12, the concluding 600, with War Gem posting its 5th win here this afternoon at Belmont Park, winning the Schweppes handicap. Certainly brave, if nothing else. Duchess of Gossip continues to hold her very, very good form. She's gone down. It was a gritty effort there. She just couldn't get any luck at all. Wide throughout, 3-4 deep at best, and dragging them into the race, and goes down in the last hop. So she was certainly brave in defeat today. Loses no admirers whatsoever. Race 7, the All Flag Signs and Banners handicap will be next. Jason Brown's on 14, Great Fortune, as we join Brittany Taylor down there in the yard. Well, I guess it was set up beautifully for War Gem to cut Duchess of Gossip down, who gave everything that she had in defeat this afternoon.
Well, the filly certainly lost no admirers there, did she? She was caught deep. She was travelling into it as well. Has only gone down a lip, but it's at the hands of War Gem, and Neville Parnham joins me now. Neville backing up off 7 days. When did it become apparent to you that you would be sending him around here today?
Oh, probably straight after the race, yeah. He had no luck at all last week, and he certainly wasn't going to lack any fitness today. So I went into the race feeling pretty confident. I said to Stevie, you know, you play your own hand, but if you can get a bit of cover in the 3 deep line and try and just go off the pace and then try and work it out from there. And he was able to get on the back of one that was caught out there, and instead of him doing all the donkey work, he got a nice card into it today. So he's a pretty handy horse that, you know, he probably should have achieved a bit more than what he actually has to date, but had a few little soundness issues along the way, but he's pretty sound now, so hopefully we can do well out of him from this preparation. But yeah, no, he's going really well.
It certainly looks like he's come back really nicely, so great news if you are able to be on top of those soundness issues now. Demolish in the Guineas brings the alternate form in the sense that we haven't seen him since the Derby. How is he?
He's great, yeah, he's... yeah, I had a look at him after he'd been in a paddock for a month and thought that he looked terrific, so decided to bring him back in and have a look at these races. You know, if it doesn't work out, I'll just put him out again, but he's been working really well. He might be a run short of it, but he trialled Super the other day, and his subsequent work has been extremely good. So, based on his form over the the autumn, if he's anywhere near his fitness, or he was running into some pretty good horses there, a couple of Danny's nice horses. So, and he was running Trevor's nice horse too. So I think if he runs up to that form, he'll be right in the mix of it, yeah.
Fingers crossed we're speaking a little bit later. Well done on this one.
Good day, thank you.
There's Neville Paron. Let's get over to son Stevie.
Well, Stevie, last week he was 3 deep, but he didn't have any cover. Today he's got some cover, and it was a race that actually turned out quite nicely for you.
Yeah, very well for me. I drew a bit awkwardly, but probably 50 to 100 metres out the gates. I found the back of Brad on Duchess of Gossip. That's it, yeah. And more than happy to be tracking him the whole way through. He was able to work around the field where there was a few getting strung up a bit, and we just had a very clean run. The horse presented well at the top of the straight, and he did finish well.
I'm sure with the run that you were getting, you were watching Duchess of Gossip from time of you thinking, I'll get you halfway up the straight, but to her credit, she gave a massive kick.
Yeah, I think it's a nice horse, but yeah, I did straighten up with a bit of confidence that I would get it. So I was weary to sort of press the button too early, but yeah, as I went past her to give a kick, but she, to her credit, tried to go with me.
What about at Demolish today? He deserves to win a feature race.
Let's hope today's the day. He's been a bridesmaid, 3 or 4 of them, and honest. He tries his heart out, and today on the freshen up, he's going into the race really well. So fingers crossed we can finally get the win on the board.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
There he is, Stevie Paron, combines with his father Neville, and it's War Gem who takes out race number 6.
Stereo.